Hello buddies, welcome back for another figure review of mine. Today we're going to take a look at the variable action heroes, Roronoa Zoro. Let's see, this figure is pretty cool because normally I haven't watched One Piece because here in Holland it didn't come on TV or anything. So, but after seeing some pictures of Roronoa Zoro on YouTube and everything, I really did like this character. He's badass, like how he's fighting some titans and how he's fighting, I don't know what, but he's very strong, let's say that. So, he's fast, strong, agile and everything, and so, yeah. This figure is not our original figure. It's a knockoff. Yeah, people, it's a fake. This is a fake figure, but you can see it that it's fake. The paint shading is different than the original. This much lighter paint shading. You know, the paint shading overall and the plastic that is being used for this figure is cheap. This skirt broke off on mine immediately, and the figure arrived in two parts, the lower part of the body and the upper. I needed to connect the ball joint of the waist to the upper body torso, and while doing that I broke off the skirt, and it didn't work because the piece that is in between the upper body and the skirt was so thick that the ball hinge couldn't pack onto the pack hole. So what would I just customized that piece and made it a little bit thinner so it would fit better, and I glued on these jacket skirt pieces and also he didn't had a pack hole for the katana sheet, so I glued on that very good, very strong glue, so that will never break off that easily, unless you will put a lot of force on it. So that is great. And the katanas were very thin that he will wobble in his hand, so I put on some plastic. I don't know how to say that. Plastic. It's not glued. I can take it off. Oh guys, what is this? What is this? Man, just when I'm talking about things breaking off, this is breaking off on me right now. This is seriously breaking off right now at this moment in the review. I mean, what is this? Oh, come on, man. Come on, please don't. No. This figure is really a pain in the ass right now. It's getting really annoying. I had a good hope because the SH Figure Arts knockoffs are pretty good, but this one really sucks. Look at this. Now it's breaking off on me in the interview. It's breaking off right now. I'm actually very disappointed right now at this moment. I don't know what to say. The plastic that's being used is very cheap, very fragile, and I'm very sad about this actually, and I need to contact my contact person which I've bought this figure, because this is really not this is really not how it's supposed to be, man. I'm really getting really tired now. I'm really getting really sad now about this. I need to glue this on as well. So, yeah, I don't know what to do to continue this or what. As you see, guys, this figure is really a big mess. I can't pose around well. This is glued on. This is glued on. Now I'm scared to interchange. He has interchangeable heads. Let's look at that first. He has this one, which you can back on the sword, but man, I'm very sad right now actually. I don't know, man. I'm very bummed out by this actually. I paid, no, he gave me 10 euros back, so I paid 25 euros for this, but With that money I could buy the old Weapon X Marvel Legends Toy Biz Weapon X Wolverine figure or something else. Man, I'm really bummed out by this actually. I'm gonna contact him if he wants to put some money back on me right now, because I'm really bummed out by this. Everything is falling off. It came in 2 pieces. This is another interchangeable hat. This is also, the hats look great though. The hat sculpt is spot on. It's just like the original. But the plastic that's been used is so fragile. You need to watch out, man. I haven't done anything with this. I don't understand. I don't know what is happening with this figure. Also comes with 2 interchangeable fists and an interchangeable bicep, which you can. I'm not gonna do that because that's gonna break off as well if I would do that. So you have the bicep with the bandana on and bicep without the bandana, so you can pack on the hat with the bandana. But what the fuck does it matter? You could have 2 bandanas, one is bicep and one is fucking hat. Man, I'm really sorry guys for cursing, but I'm getting very fucking annoyed by this fucking figure. Let's see. Fucking bastard. I knew this would happen. You can see this is the package it came in. It's just like the original package. You can see everything, but there is no megahouse logo here. Oh, there is right here. But yeah, I knew this would happen actually. I had good hopes for it. The Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts Data on figures are much better quality, but this one sucks. Man, I am gonna glue this right now. Wait a minute. This really sucks, man. This really sucks. Let's see. Put a little bit of glue here, not too much, or else it won't. See, this position would be cool. He also has, let's see, so because he has a joint right there, so he can articulate anyways. But man, I'm afraid to move this figure around at the moment actually. So let's see. I hope he will glue on. It's very annoying, man, and my fingers hurt from training, and I cut my nails too much. So I don't know why this is happening right now. I feel such a loser. I needed to buy the original one, but the original one isn't in stock anyways. And the original one is too expensive, man. It's like 120 euros. That's a lot of fucking money, alright. It's not worth the figure anyway. But yeah, no. You will harden up. I put maybe a little bit too much glue on this, but yeah. So yeah, it does have its quality issues, as you can see. We can look at the articulation anyways on the on this side. His head is on the double ball joint, and with a gapping here, so he can look down like this and up like that, and also his neck is on the ball joint, so he can look down very far and very far up, and his shoulder can hinge out till there, down till there, and he also has this joint here, which is very loose. He has a butterfly joint, and he also has a ball joint in the socket, which is too much articulation. It's not necessary. It's gonna break off anyway. I know that for sure. Yeah, he can rotate, of course, and he has a bicep swivel double joint knee, which I have to watch out right now. His hand is on the ball joint, which I need to watch out as well, because I don't want to force that. He has a diaphragm joint, upper one, and a lower one, and a ball joint with the waist, so it does have great range of motion. His articulation, normally these 2 jacket pieces have articulation, but they broke off immediately, so you can normally inch out his legs very far, because this is on a articulation part 2. The legs are very good joints, nice stiff, but this one is a little bit loose, and you know, this figure is a mess. This is really, if you look from far, you can't see it. You know, you can post this, yeah, bring in a good pose. But Even if you guys have watched my video, I like to play with them, play around with them. But this figure is very difficult. It can't be. You can't play around with this figure. I need to contact that dude and ask him what's up with this figure, man. I mean, come on. Now, I'm afraid to change his head also because maybe it will break off. I don't know. You know. So yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I need to put everything back into the packaging, and yeah, fortunately this happened right in this review, so you guys don't commit fraud and just buy the original one. I've committed this fraud at this moment and I have to pay for it. I had to buy the original one or something. If you want a good Luffy figure, you must buy the original megahouse variable action figure or just the SH Figuarts Luffy figure. Or maybe if you don't care, you can even buy the Obies, the French, little bit 4-inch Luffy figure. But this is really a mess, man. I'm really bummed out by this. I had good hopes for this figure. I even wanted to buy the Play Art Sky Batman Sparta figure knockoff, but I'm afraid to do that at this moment. I'm not gonna buy any knockoffs anymore. I'm only gonna buy original figures because this will happen to you. They will break off. The parts will come. He even come in half. He didn't come at one piece. It was really a fucking mess. Yeah. The show is called One Piece, and my figure didn't come in one piece. Oh shit. Yeah, you know, guys, it's really plastic is very hard, so it doesn't glue on very well. So you guys don't commit fraud, just buy original figures. But it does look good overall anyways. It does look good though. It's a nice figure for display, but I'm gonna contact the dude right now. Thanks for watching this video. See you guys later.